Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this full-rank Sudoku that was featured in the latest WPF Sudoku Grand Prix by Croatian author Siniša Hrga. It was worth 73 points, which was one of the highest pointers in the set. I didn't find it so difficult, although it was probably harder than the practice puzzle I showcased a few days ago. So the rule is that all rows and columns may be read as 9-digit numbers in two ways, from left to right, right to left, from top to bottom, bottom to top. And you get 36 9-digit numbers, and you can rank them in ascending order. And the numbers in the margin are the corresponding ranks. So this is the smallest of all 36 numbers, and this here is the biggest of them. So one thing to note is that there are exactly 4 numbers starting with a 1, 4 numbers starting with a 2, etc. So numbers with rank 1 and 2 both begin with a 1, and 3 and 4 do not appear on the border. So numbers from ranks from 5 to 8 are numbers starting with a 2, but they don't appear in the given clues. But now 9, 10 here, 11 here, and 12 all begin with a 3. So there will be something to study closely. 15, 16, 13 and 14, but they're not given. They start with a 4. Then 17, 18, 19 is given, and 20 begin with a 5. 21 is given, as well as 22, 23, and 24 are not, but they begin with a 6. Then 7 starts at 25. We have 27, 26, and that's it, I think. Then 29, 30, 31, and 32 begin with an 8. And then we're left with 33, 34, 35, and 36, all starting with a 9. So those are really 3 digits at the beginning. And now let's do just some Sudoku. Here we have 3 candidates, 2, 4, 8. And there we get 2 and 7. Here we have 1, 2, and 6. Yes, that's correct, and that's not the 2. Here we have 4 candidates, not sure it's worth pencil marking. But something of interest here is that this is the highest of numbers starting with 8, and this is one such number. So this here must be bigger than that, so this digit must be bigger than 5. And it can't be 9, 7, or 8, so it has to be a 6. So here we're left with 1, 2, and 4, and that's not a 2. And the other numbers starting with 8, which are here and somewhere here, must be lower than that. So this here must be less than 5. So it has to be a 1 or a 2. And here we also have an 8 followed by a smallish number, but we'll see to that later. Here, this 7 in the corner, perhaps 9s are more powerful because we have all ranks here. So this is the smaller of them, the smallest of them. So this is smaller than this one, 9, 3, so this has to be 9, 2. And it gives us the one at the bottom. So 9, 2, 9, 3, 9, 7, and this must be bigger than 9, 7, so this is 9, 8. And Genesis fans will certainly recall this famous song, Supper's Ready, with the apocalypse in 9, 8. But this has absolutely nothing to do with Sudoku. So what do we have here? 2, 6, and 9. And this is not a 6, this is not a 2. And this is quite suspicious, because here we have we have the smallest of all numbers starting with a 3. So this must be bigger. So this digit must be bigger than this one. So this can't be a 9. It's a 6. And then this digit here is bigger than this 6. It's not 7 nor 9, so it's an 8. And here we have 1, 4, 6. So this is 4. Oops, what did I do? This is 4. This is 1. This is 6. So using those digits. So that's a, so let's focus on the 3s. Oh yes, this 12. This must be bigger than that. So this can only be a 9. And where is number 10? Number 10 is here. So this here is between this and that. So the second digit must be between 6 and 8. And it's not 7, it's not 8. So it has to be a 6. And yes, this must be bigger than that. And this will happen anyway. So I think all of those are fulfilled, and I should probably use some color to denote the fact that those are fulfilled. 92, 93, 97, 98. Here, 361, 36 something, bigger than 1. And 39 here and 38 here. So all those clues have been used to their full potential at this point. Let's do some more Sudoku. 5, 7, 9 here, that's not 5. 4, 8, and 3, and that's not 3. Here I need 2, 4, and 5, but there's this 4 here, so 4 goes here. There's this 5 here, so that's a 2, that's a 5. So a lot is happening. And I'm also seeing this 4, that removes this option and actually puts a 4 here. This is 1, 2, and 7. But there's already a 2 in this column and a 1 in this column. Let's continue with Sudoku. 2, 5, 7. No, 2. Yes, 2, 5, 7. That's not a 2. And 3, 8, 9. And that's not a 3. So this is some serious limitation. Let's have a look at those 7s, but I'm not even sure I already did. So here we have 7, 2, and here 7, 3. But somewhere there's number 25, which could be this one, this 7, 1. And 28 must be bigger than that. Where is the last 7? Oh, it's here. That's right. So that's 28. Oh, all right. So the clues with 7 at the beginning are all fulfilled. I'm even noting this one and this one. So what will we use? 17. Oh, perhaps, no, this is interesting. 15 and 16. This must be bigger than that. So this has to be the 7. And do we have 14 and 13? They begin with a 4. One of them is here. One of them is here. Oh, and I've been missing this. This 9 gives the 9 and the 2. So here we have 5, 7, 9. That's not 7. And here we have 1, 3, 8. So because of this, that's an 8. This is 1 and 3. And this 8 bounces here to get this 9. Oh, this is interesting. 1, 5 here for number 1, so number 2 will be 1, 5, not 1 and 2. And this is definitely bigger than that. And the other number starting with a 1 will be bigger than 1, 5, 9, so this could very well be 1, 7 here. And we can see that wherever the 1 is here, it shouldn't be followed by a 5, because 1, 5, 8 would be smaller than that. So wherever 1 goes here will be followed by either 7 or 9. What about this 8? I already mentioned that, I think. And this 8 here and this 8 here. So yes, those are fulfilled, and I should use some coloring to remember that in the near future. This 22 with 6-2 is interesting. There should be 21 with 6-1 or 6-2. So 21 is here. So this is with 6 and 1. And this 3 gives that. And this 2 here gives the 4 and the 2. And there was something about 4 or with 2. Probably with 4. Yes, here we have 15 with 4 and 6. 4, 7. So this is lower than that. Do we have 13? I don't think we do. So the interesting part will be wherever the 4 goes here. But was there something with number 2? No, we don't have any clue with number 2, so this is not interesting. So this 1 and this 2 have almost been used to their full potential. 21 here with 22, it works. So I think 21 and 1 here have been fully used. This 19 is interesting because we have 5, 9, and 20 will begin with 5 and 9 as well. So this is also 5 and 9, and this here must be, this number must be bigger than this one. So this could still be a 2, with here a bigger number than that. But I'm seeing that this 7 gives a 9 here. And there, this 5 here goes here, and that's an 8. So that's not a 5, that is a 5. And this 8 here does not go there. This column needs 1, 7, and 8. No, sorry, not 1, 7, and 8, but 1, 7, and 3. So 3 is here. And this is 1, 7. 3 is not here by Sudoku. I get this 3. And this 9 here gives a 7 and a 9. So it's really important to keep track of deductions by just plain Sudoku. So I'm seeing this 4 and this 4. So on this row, 4 goes here. And I'm seeing this 5, disambiguating that. And this now will be a 6. Here I need 1, 7, and 9. 9 can only be here, 1 there, and 7 there. So that's not the 1. This is from 2 and 6. So a lot is happening with just Sudoku. This row still needs 1, 2, 4, and 8. So this is from 2 and 8. So what about this 17, 18 here? Oh, that's interesting, because here we have 5, 4, 6. This must be bigger, so 5, 4, 7. Oh, it gives a lot, actually. 2, 6, 8. So that now can only be a 7. And I think it will just finish the puzzle. And that's correct. So I get the feeling I didn't quite use all of the clues. There wasn't that much logic to do in the end. Just plain Sudoku played a major role, which is something you should expect from a Sudoku puzzle in a contest. Actually, Sudoku is in the name, so it should use Sudoku to solve. So that's a really neat puzzle with no struggle at all. I found I was probably quicker here than I was during the contest, especially because I had to restart the puzzle due to some silly and a very canardy mistake. Whatever. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon on SudoKanard.